Yes, all good, Arun.
Perfect. Hi all, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the webinar. I'm super excited and highly thrilled. Can I have a quick confirmation in chat from each and every participant? Hi, everybody. Great. Yeah, thumbs up also would work. Perfect. Great. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So somewhere 45 minutes, I'll be interacting with you. And let me start the discussion with my introduction. Hi, this is Arun here, and I'm a senior technical trainer. And I'll be here helping you learn and explore all the hidden gems with respect to data analytics, generative AI, which is one of the most top trending skill in the market. I have 15 plus years of experience in IT. And also, since teaching is my passion, and I love to share knowledge with all the participants and learn from the participants, that's where I'm here right next to you. And I would like to understand all of you a bit more with respect to technical comfort. What is your background? How many years of experience you have, if you have, or if you're a fresher, or if you are working, what domain or sector you are into, what tech skills are you working? Just one brief line. What is your year of experience, along with what are the tech skills if you are having any? Can I have a quick confirmation from each one of you? Quick response. Just 2 lines. One, if you have any working experience, what is the number of experience you have? Secondly, if you have any tech skills. Akhilesh, I would expect the response in chat, guys. Everybody. That will help me understand all of you better. And that way, we will start the session more effectively. I'll connect with you better. Okay. About myself, I have 15 plus years of experience, as I said, and I had been working closely with all bigger organizations today over the globe. And my core technical skills, if I need to say, earlier I was into Java, Python, and these days more of into the data analytics, data engineering, data statistics analysis, or I would say generative AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning. These are the few areas where I'm more into. Earlier, I was into DevOps as well. And yeah, right now I'm working into data engineering as well as data science, along with the generative AI, agentic AI. These are the few areas where I'm actively working from past couple of years. And I can see the trend, the way the demand in the market is rising sky high day by day. And organizations are running out of the highly skilled tech people, those who are ready to handle the production challenges. And yes, there is a great demand. If someone who is aspiring to get into the niche skill set, or somebody who is looking for a 360-degree transition in the career, or Sarah, I would request you if you can switch off the camera, that would be great. Hi, there is a cute kid. Yes, say it.
Interrupt. I think you're unmuted on the other call. If you can just mute yourself.
I haven't unmuted anybody.
Oh no, the other call that is between us. I think you're unmuted there.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. So, yeah, perfect. Thank you. So, as I was talking, that the day-by-day growth in data science and data analytics and the Gen AI is rising sky high. And yes, one must learn this, as it's gonna be something must know skill very soon in the IT, and it's about to get into it. It's not the future, it's the current demand now in the market. And I am very thankful to the people, those who are responding in chat. Let me go through with your responses. Tausif, Sheikh, sorry. I have an electrical engineering background, but working into IT, data analytics, great. Also pursuing MBA in business analytics. Wow, excellent, Tausif. Thank you. And Shiv Narayan, let me hear experience in AI other than using ChatGPT and Copilot. Great, great. Thank you for wonderful response. Along with that, I have Akhilesh Chauhan. Okay, Akhilesh has said 20 years of technical manager experience, Java, JavaScript. Oh, great. So this was my skill set before getting into this wonderful era of AI and all. I mean, I started my career back in 2010 with IBM as a Java developer, Java, JavaScript, full stack developer. Great. Good to know, Akhilesh. Thank you. And most of languages. Yeah, so more of developer person. Can I say, Akhilesh? You are more of developer. Respond in chat, please. Great, great. Vijay Lakshmi. Yeah, great. Thank you. I like the way you respond. Thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, Vijay Lakshmi Chauhan, I would say 20 years of experience in digital marketing, including product feed and analytics, heavily using AI for day-to-day work for improving work efficiency. Excellent, Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you very much. Yes, I mean, the one who is using AI will definitely change the era, and the one who is not using AI will be left behind. And soon they'll be out of the market as well. So definitely day-to-day work using AI is the need of the today. Perfect. Thank you, Vijay Lakshmi. Thank you for wonderful feedback. And Shah Habibi, my background has been in HR, 9 years of experience, master's in HR, and 2 years ago attended my PMP certification. I guess no technical experience, but you are PMP more of, I would say. Perfect. I would like to switch careers to data analytics. Perfect. That's wonderful decision of career you are taking, I would say. Great, Shad. Nice talking to you. Wonderful. I am expecting other people also to respond. If you can, please, that will help me understand yourself better, and I can help you make the most of this webinar. Thank you very much. Great, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll wait for a few minutes more so that people, those who are responding, they can quickly type in their responses. But so far, so good. Thank you very much. So I understood more or less we all are more of technical people, more of our cooperative people, those who have some or other working experience. And I consider more of us, all of us are more of senior people. And we are somebody, those who are looking for a G growth curve in our market. We are looking for a upskillment so that we can become we can get into one of the niche skill in the market today. I hope you agree, guys. Yes, no, respond in chat. Just Y is enough for me. Y or N. When I ask something, if you want to agree, say Y. If you want to disagree, say no. That would be enough for me. And I love two-way communication so that you also interact with me. You don't feel left out. You don't feel boring. And when you are responding it, that shows your level of interest. I also get energized. I feel so thankful to you all. Thank you, guys. I can see people are responding. I need other participants also to take active participation in the chat, guys. Faster. Can I have a quick confirmation from each one of you guys? Great, great, great. Thank you. Yeah, now responses are coming. Great, guys. Once again, great. Thank you. So this webinar is all about understanding the need of data analytics and data engineering, why one must get into data analytics, what is the need of it, and what are the learning curves will be there, what are the great opportunities are waiting for us once we become proficient in data analytics along with GenAI. So that's where about it. Okay, let me hear the Shivnarayan's feedback once again. Okay, my background is in drug development with PhD background. Oh, great, sir, your PhD. Great, thank you. And I am a clinical trial manager. Great, love to learn how AI can be useful and efficiently in decision making. Perfect. You are in the right place, sir. And reducing time in trial. Perfect. This is the core area where one must learn data analytics. So data analytics is something which help you understand your data better. And it's obviously, I'm sure all of you would agree. There is a very popular phrase in market today. The data is the new fuel in the market. Any organization has maximum amount of data will automatically grow. Guys, do you all agree? Data is the new fuel. Do you all agree? Yes, no? Yes, data is the new fuel. And one who is not good at handling the data definitely cannot compete in the market for sure. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Wonderful. And I love the way you're responding, guys. Excellent. Thank you very much. So let me quickly share the screen. I have created a small PPT and I'll just share with you. Of course, I'm not going to bore you much.
Arun.
Yes.
Yes, sorry. So I think, yeah, great start so far. We'll try our best to wrap up the topic in next 30 minutes because we also have to spend 10-15 minutes any Q&A and the course details. Thank you.
Yes, definitely, definitely. I'll try my best to wind up as soon as possible. Great, thank you. I hope the screen is visible to all of you guys.
Yeah, it is visible.
Perfect. Great, thank you. Okay, and let me see if I can, yeah, perfect. Thank you. So welcome to the session, the webinar, all about understanding how one can master the niche skill in the market, the top demand skill in the market today, that's data analytics along with the generative AI. So So people say, okay, the AI gonna change the job, AI gonna disrupt the market today. I say no, absolutely no for it. Then what do you say, Arun? Then I would say it's not the AI who's gonna replace your job. It's not AI who's gonna kill your job. It's not AI who's gonna disrupt the market. It's the one who know how to use AI gonna do all this. It's and moreover, if I go one step ahead, I would say the one who know how to build AI models, the one who know how to generate AI agents, multi-agent models. Complex architecture can be solved by creating AI models. One, those who are building the AI agents, those who are creating AI pipelines, they are the most dangerous people, those who want to kill your job if you are not getting into it. And if you are somebody who is building AI agents, creating models and enterprise pipeline, when you are handling it with the help of AI models, when you are creating in-house, that's where you are going to rule the world. That's so with that, let me start. Now, what is all about data analytics and generative AI? So the power of data analytics is all about, so understand any organization can grow when it has a deeper understanding with respect to the data of their customers, of their products, their reviews, and so on. So drive business decision through actionable insights of the data. First, most important thing is you understand the data very well. You understand the dynamics of the data very well. What are the real data when you should work on it? When we collect the data, it's not just every data is something going to add value to our decision making. It's the data which is clean, precise, and well pre-processed. That's the data we should be working on it. And of course, moving forward, when we will start learning about the data engineering and all, that time our first thing is all about understanding the data, making it more valuable, getting the valuable insights about from the data. That's where we will be starting from the very first thing. And on top of it, we will start creating feature engineering. We'll be creating newer insights, existing data, whatever we have it. Apart from that existing data set, how can we generate new insights about the data? Where we get into the feature engineering and so on, where we will be converting all sort of data into our decision making input. That's where generative AI comes in to help us. And then what are the opportunities are there, we will explore moving forward into the market. And let me quickly jump ahead. Let's talk about what are the market demand, what is the need of it. Well, it's but obvious and making sense question, why one should get into any skill. Say if I'm learning any new skill, there has to be some value addition for me. What is the growth? As you can see, and I'm sure all of you would agree, 82%, I repeat, 82% hiring growth for AI professionals and 23% job growth rate every quarter, not year, I'm saying every quarter, and expected growth in data analytics by 2030. So it's like increasing day by day. And today I am very proud to say that, since I'm into this field and I'm learning many new insights and getting deeper and deeper day by day, it's the most valuable skill, the top-notch skill in the market today globally. That's where data analytics and the combination of GenAI comes into the picture. That is one of the most powerful skill combination available in the market. And one who need to learn it. Okay, how about learning? Okay, I understand it has great potential, it has great demand in the market, but hey, I am absolutely novice. I have no idea about it, how one can learn it. Let me tell you, starting from scratch. When we start the session, our learning journey, we will start right from scratch. Absolutely scratch. When I say no prerequisite is required, we will be covering every single dot to dot in depth with the real world enterprise scenarios at the production grade level. What are the production level scenarios are being faced in the market? What production challenges are there? What a day-to-day engineer would go through, data analyst engineer would go through with what are the challenges are there? Every single thing we will implement during our course, where hands-on implement, because I personally believe learning tech skills is not about watching others do. It's not. It's all about you implement along with them. So like one common question comes, for example, all these skills, whatever we are talking it, everything is available in the internet today, right? Why there is a need of an instructor-led session? Reason is, whenever, like I'm talking about myself, when I start learning something, what happens usually, I go through with the session, trainer is doing something, I see, I enjoy it. When I try to do it, things does not work. I'm sure you would agree with me and connect with me. Give me a thumbs up, quickly reaction. Because when I go through the tutorials online and all, I see, okay, people, the trainer is doing something great. I also try to do it. When I try to do it, at the very first line, I get error. And that is something never, that becomes a bottleneck for me. Of course, that's where the challenge comes. And that is the need of an instructor, the one who's gonna give you hands-on support. And literally, I'll start from scratch. When I say I will start, considering you have no idea, absolutely zero prerequisite. From there, I'll start. What is data? From the definition of data, what is data analysis? What is data engineering? Why it is called data engineering? What is artificial intelligence? How we are adding human intelligence to the machine? Every single thing from scratch we will start. When I say scratch we will start, I'm considering you have no idea. And when we are starting from scratch, that doesn't mean the one, say for example, few of you are from the data analytics field. So hey, what about me? I know basics very well. What about the more challenging complex scenarios? I'll start from scratch, but ensuring each one of you will reach to the expertise level whatsoever is required for a well-skilled professional for data analytics engineer. We will ensure to implement production-grade enterprise problem solutions where complex scenarios will be there. Among us of data, not just 5-10 rows of data and all, we'll be having huge data set where mixed of data insights will be there. We'll be solving it by handling data cleaning processes, data pre-processing. Step by step, I'll go through with all of them and making you comfortable. Okay, let's jump to the next slide. Okay, what you will be learning during this course. We will start, as I had been repeatedly saying, I'll start from scratch and get into the core of data analytics. When I say core of data analytics, literally every single skill or every single topic what we'll be discussing, that we will be discussing in depth. When I say in depth, I truly mean in depth, where if you go for an interview or walk into a production scenario, you should not be feeling left out. You should be leading the discussion when complex scenarios are there. That's where we will be implementing during our training sessions. Let it be data cleaning, transition, visualization, statistical analysis, or EDA, exploratory data analysis, whatsoever it comes. Every single thing we will be implementing it. And when I say we will be implementing it, I will write it, I'll show the code, I'll explain theoretically, conceptually. Once you are confident, I'll implement every single thing. Whatever I do it, I expect you to do it. So I personally believe the model should be coach, coachy, coach. Being a coach, I'll coach you as a coachee. Once you become confident, I expect you to tell me how you will handle this complex scenario. So I'll be giving you production grade scenarios one after another, and my session will be more of 80-20 principle, I believe in. So 20% of theoretical session, 80% of practical implementation. So I say, if you are an engineer and you know bookish knowledge, you are absolutely not an engineer. Engineer is the one who work with the engines, who master the engines, who know how to fine tune the engines. So all the things, whatever we're going to learn, let it be Python, let it be SQL, let it be Excel, Power BI, ChatGPT, modern GenAI tools, Copilot, every single thing, enterprise grade, all whatever tools required, every single thing we'll be implementing in this course one after another. Let's jump ahead, guys. Okay, now few real world applications which are being used. I'm sure you would have definitely heard about Netflix. Can you please give me a quick confirmation in chat by thumbs up? Can you I'm sure you would have heard about Netflix, one of the best data streaming application in the world, which uses GenAI, data analytics, every single day. Not a single day, not a single second they can work without these skills, I would say. And what are the skills or what are the scenarios we'll be implementing it? Like if you observe, not just one specific domain, we'll be working into across domain, where when I say across domain, we'll be working into the fintech, we will be working into the e-commerce industry, we will be working into the core of healthcare industries. I mean, I'll ensure for every single domain of business, we will be having one or other implementation. So like when I'm talking about finance, we'll be having churn detection. I'm sure you would have heard about churn detection. Have you heard about churn detection? Churn users, have you heard? Yes, no? Guys, give me a quick thumbs up if you have heard about churn. No. Okay, so let me give you an example. Consider I'm a credit card user. I have taken a credit card, used it for a while, and there is a huge bill has come. I didn't pay the bill and I ran away. After some time, I come to the same bank again, but with some other, say, email ID with the basic credentials and all, and I take another credit card where previous is not yet completely payment done, and I'm taking another credit card. So I'm gonna damage your business even more. So I am one of the churned user, the one who has done some sort of fraud before, and I am trying to do even more. So that's where the fraud detection, one of the classical scenario, comes into the fintech industry. We will be implementing it. Let it be operations, let it be sales, marketing, or healthcare industry, edtech industry, any industry you take it, we would have definitely covered some or other scenario from every single industry. Okay, moving forward, all the real world applications using AI and data analytics today in the market. Let's move forward. Okay, guys. Okay, this course, how we set apart ourselves from others, because there are so many numerous learning opportunities are there in the market. Why one should learn with us? What does SkyllMakers has something which others do not have it? Let me tell you, many, I'm not criticizing anyone, but yes, fact is, when I had explored everywhere in the market, I have seen people are just talking about theoretical concepts. Nobody's implementing them into the real production scenarios. Enterprise applications, nobody's building it. And whereas you will be working with the industry experts, you will be working with the people, those who have working experience into these fields, those who have implemented right from scratch till the live application, enterprise live application, when I say. And we will have interactive live sessions, hands-on implementation of every single lab, along with the, not just the trainer, as an individual participant, you will implement every single thing by yourself. That's where you gain the confidence. And I always believe, as a part of the team we will be working, it's not just a trainer and a student. I personally believe, since we all of are corporate people, I personally believe it's a more of peer review. I explain something, you understand something, great. If you didn't understand, if you fail to understand, if you are having some doubts, let me tell you, it's not your failure. As a trainer, it's my failure. I take the complete ownership and I accept the fact, okay, I failed to explain you at the first attempt. But hey, no problem. Let me give you a simpler example. Let me give you a more interesting example where you can get the concept very clearly. So until unless you learn, understand, and become confident of every single topic, I'll ensure I'll not jump to the next topic. That's my guarantee that I'll ensure you. Okay. And everyone, we will be working towards a goal, achieving the expertise knowledge, in-depth knowledge with respect to data analytics and GenAI. I hope that makes sense to you all, guys. Can I have a quick reaction in the team? Can I have a quick reaction, everybody? That would make sense to you all. And of course, once I discuss everything, I would be all ears to you. I'll be listening to you. What are your concerns and feedbacks? If you have any suggestions, any queries, any doubts, we will be all ears to you, where you can raise your concerns. And after, okay, I have learned everything. I have understood everything. I have gained good confidence. Now what's next? Now, it's all about transitioning your career from wherever you are right now. You might be into the same skill set. You might be into the different domain of your work where you are already expert and you want to get into this niche world. Then I would say, right from scratch, when creating your resume, what are the things should be there in your resume, what other things should be there in your profile, how an effective portfolio of data analytics should be there, what are the key points should be there. From every single thing required, we will do career support. We will be guiding you how to create a portfolio, developing the effective portfolio which lure the recruiters, and how you should present, what are the scenarios you should present in the interview. See, when it comes to the interview, it's not just about telling the definition or solving the problem. It's all about the scenarios. When you showcase the most challenging scenarios in interview, which is relevant to the organization, because if you remember just now, a few minutes back, I was telling, we will be covering across domain problems we will be discussing. Why? Because high chances you may go for interview. One of the interviews from, say, e-commerce industry, another interview go and attend for, say, healthcare industry. So ensuring that in interview, what are the scenarios you can discuss, we would have already implemented it. So when you go and attend interview, as per interviewer, oh, participant is something, bringing a brilliant concept that is relevant to my use case, that is relevant to my project, but we would have already practiced it. You just need to go and do a sort of show off to the interviewer and impress the interviewer so that you can get the job quickly. Probability of you getting the job will be higher. And when you start working into the production, you will feel, hey, most of the scenarios I have already implemented. So that ease of having a piece of cake while doing your day-to-day job is the main our motto during our learning. I'll ensure that will happen for sure. Okay, guys, let's jump to ahead. Now, let's focus your whatever investment you are doing it, what is the ROI for it, return of investment. So let me tell you, investment not just with respect to your hard-earned money, I would say your time and effort. I'll ensure every single participant, I repeat, it's a commitment from my end, from entire team of SkyllMakers. On behalf of entire team, I can definitely say each one of us are highly committed, motivated towards your success in the career. Making you raise higher and higher is our primary motto, with not just with respect to technical upskillment, also with your career opportunities. We will ensure to get you the right path where you can get the maximum number of job opportunities, learn yourself, implement it, and attend interview. And when I say attend interview, it's not just series of interviews you attended. Every single interview, whichever interview you attend, you must rock it. From the day one, when you go for an interview, you must be highly confident. You must be super crystal clear with your concepts. Let that be any concept being discussed in interview, you must rock it from the very first interview. That's where we can definitely, this is something I'm telling whatever is written based on my previous batches, people, those who have done it. On an average, I'm writing, people have gone 50% plus hike as well. I am writing on an average, 25-30% is the least, everybody get it. So average I have kept it 35% of salary hike, whatsoever package you are right now into right now. And then moving forward, 90% of placement. Why 90%? Why not 100%? Let me tell you. Reason is also there. Reason, few people may, because of family commitment, maybe because of personal commitment, could not able to attend all the sessions. They get dropped in between, some other issue comes, and then they take a little more time to revise themselves by the time course ends. They are still in the process of learning. That's the reason it's 90%. And if you are somebody, those who are looking for a transition in your career, guys, 2026 is the year when you must make commitment to yourself. Commitment for sincere learning. See, if you're not there is a very popular saying in IT, which I always say that, if you're not learning more in IT, trust me, soon you will stop earning more. The more you learn, the more you earn. It's the simple key of funda. So what I say, if you're genuine, if you are serious about your career, if you are somebody who really want to make some growth in career, the complete 360-degree transition, if you want it, all you need to do is put a couple of hours along with me, practice what I say. Making the journey of learning beautiful, fruitful, and effective is my guarantee. You don't worry about it. Making this every single skill interesting, engaging, and making you 100% confident is my headache. I'll take care. And I'm good at it. I'm an expert of it. I'll definitely take care about it. You don't need to worry about it. You need to worry all about, do not miss a single class. Secondly, whatsoever class we are attending it, after every class, ensure whatever task, because after every class, I would be giving you some task for practice, which is doable, also a bit challenging. So you try yourself. What if you fail? Don't worry. Come back in next session. I'll start again. If you have an issue, I'll implement it and show you the right way to do it. So what I expect, genuine effort from your end as a learner, sincere commitment towards learning. If you are honest with your learning, I'm sure God will bless us for sure. So that's it from my side, guys. I would hand over to Sayed and team would discuss further. And that's it, Sayed. I hope that's fine for now.
Yeah, thanks so much, Arun.
Okay.
Did you wanted to run the use case for next 10 minutes or something, or was it already done?
Okay, so I'll demonstrate one of the use case as well. Great, thank you for reminding. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll just quickly share my screen. I hope the screen is visible, guys. Yes, okay.
Yes, yes.
So the point is, I have created a dummy program. Of course, I'm not going to torture you from the webinar itself. This I will do moving forward. I have created a basic one simple example with the high and low sales region wise, where we can typically in an Excel spreadsheet, I can show you all the data set. Of course, along with that, what better insight we can get with respect to the visualization technique when we are going for data analysis, how effective it can be. That's what I want to just show you. Just a program. Of course, I'm not showing you coding and all, not showing off with respect to my coding skills, but just a bit understanding how we will be getting you a glimpse, how we will be implementing it, what are the insights we'll be getting about the data. That's exactly what I just thought of explaining it to you, showing it to you, so that you understand better way. So say for examples, there is a sales trend region wise. Okay, so every region have some sales. Now, as a sales manager or the sales VP, now this is the data right next to you. I'm asking you, you are the sales VP. Can you please help me which area I need to focus on more? Which region I need to work on more, guys? Quickly help me. Can you respond in chat? What is the area I need to be focusing more on? The sales. If this is the sales by the region, which region I need to work on? Great, great, guys. Guys, are you responding in the chat? Great. Thank you. Thank you. South Africa, South Africa. Perfect. Okay. And suppose this is the data, which is millions and millions of records are right next to me. If I go through with the millions of records over the spreadsheet in an Excel, finding out this basic insight also would take good amount of time and effort. Do you guys agree? Yes, no? Everyone? If rather than having this representation, perfect, guys. Thank you very much. And yet another, if you see, similar data is there, everything is same is there, just the representation I have changed. Then you would say, hey, Arun, I can do all this with respect to Excel as well. Yes, of course, I agree. But that's just one of the simplest scenario I have taken it. I could have taken very much bigger complex scenarios, but that would lead to, I would say, make you a bit offbeat. That's why I didn't take it, of course. And I just wanted to keep the webinar so simple and easy, so that from the day one, you don't get afraid of, okay, this is so boring and complex. That's the reason I've taken a very simple scenario. And yeah, that's good to go for from my end, guys. Okay, moving forward. If you have any doubts, any concern, any queries, chat is kept to you open, and Syed would love to discuss with you. Syed, over to you, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Arun. Apologize, guys. We had some technical issues. We couldn't get on the camera. Was there any questions? Let's take any questions on chat or any hand raises, any audio-based questions. Anything related to the course is coming just right after this break. We're going to take a 2 minutes break. We'll pull up the slides for what exactly is the course, what you'll get out of it in terms of the timeline, schedule, and everything. So if you have any questions related to that, kindly give us just a few minutes. We'll get started. So let's take a pause here. Thank you, Arun, again, and team for the great presentation. As you can see, Arun has over 20 years of industry experience, all the way from .com time period. So he can relate to the evolution of technology and how things are moving forward. So thank you again, Arun, for putting this all together. Okay, any questions for Arun here before he drops off and we move on to the course schedule and course coverage?
And if you're good to go, guys, you can just give me a thumbs up. That would be a great. If you're all clear.
Yeah, I have a question, Arun. This is Manan. So you mentioned in your presentation that this course has no prerequisite. When you say that, do you genuinely mean with regards to a technical background, or do you have to have some technical background and then you build up on this case? For example, maybe you need to have some Python experience, maybe you need to have some .NET or coding experience. So I just want to get some insight on that.
Wonderful question you have asked. Actually, so technically, if you ask me, yes, there is prerequisite where you must know something about Excel spreadsheet. You good to have SQL, basic SQL structures where you understand group by, join, subqueries, and so on. When it comes to the programming, basic Python syntax is required along with some libraries like NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib, and all. But and along with data visualization technique, Power BI, W. But when I say there is no prerequisite, that means don't worry, even if you have no idea about it, because I'll ensure to make you comfortable into these areas first, then we'll get into the analytics. So, answer to your question, if you ask strictly, is there a technical prerequisite? Yes. But okay, what if I don't know it? Then don't worry. Consider this is the course, as I repeatedly said, this is the course we will be starting right from the scratch. When I say right from scratch, I truly mean we will be covering all the prerequisites. Let it be SQL, let it be Excel, let it be Python, NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib, Seaborn, data visualization technique, Power BI, W, KPI reporting. Every single thing will be over here covering it. Let it be statistics for analytics or introduction to machine learning. Uh, every single thing I'll be covering. So that way, even if you have no idea about all these things, whatever, hey, Arun, these are all rocket science for me. Don't worry, guys. I'll start from the scratch. I hope, Manan, I have answered to your question. Yeah, great. Thank you, buddy. Would that be fine for you,
Folks,
Manan? Yeah.
sorry, before Akhilesh's question. So, folks, if you could just hang tight, we see notice one or two folks just decided to drop off. Even if you can stay on audio, it's fine. Please stay on because we take on 10 more minutes or 15 more minutes and just go through the course breakdown, pricing. And in fact, the other questions that are coming through, we can also cover in that slide. But go ahead. I think, Akhilesh, you have a question.
Hey Arun, yeah, this is Akhilesh. So I have 21 years of experience. Okay, I left my coding 4 years back,
Mhm.
but now I'm managing projects which includes uh, uh, like core module, and as part of that project, okay, I'm having an opportunity where the team is already working with uh, AWS Bedrock, creating MCP agent, all those things.
Mhm.
But my confusion is being as a
Mhm.
project manager,
Mhm.
what what are my careers, and this course is going to help me because I know I'm not going to do
Coding,
development. Okay?
of course, you
Yeah,
want to do the
uh,
coding.
I
Yes,
have idea about GenAI, how the industry is going. We are using in my project, but I'm still seeing is there any further opportunity or
yes. Okay,
what is the career I should be focusing?
yes. Okay.
Arun,
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
is it okay? Is it okay with you if I take that question, please?
Yes, please go on.
Good. And I think if the following questions are related to career and how this is affecting, we can handle that. I can take those. So, Arun, feel free to drop off after this question is answered, and I'll take the rest of them because
Sure.
we want to be mindful of everybody's time.
Thanks.
So, thanks, Arun. Akhilesh, a great question. We get this every time. So what we have noticed in the students or participants who decide to join a batch to make a career switch. So essentially, you'll find there's only two type of students who join uh, in a broad respect. One is the folks who are freshers, who are just coming out of school or who just have 1 or 2 years of experience and they have no clue what to do or how to get a break in the field. The other is somewhat like in your bucket, 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, or 20 years of experience. And they're like, do I really need to take a training? So the answer to the question is you are in a great position. You already are a project manager. If you take this 36 hours of course, 2 months, it's a great investment because now you are comfortably able to handle any projects or team members who are talking about generative AI, data, or anything. You may not use it in a day to day, hands on perspective, but you use it in day to day from a mental and mindset perspective. So that is why it is definitely applicable for somebody who is already 20 years. I am 10 years, 20 years experience. Our team members are 10, 20 years experience. Arun himself is over 20 years experience, but he's still running, right? So I hope that answers your question. Did I cover the question, Akhilesh? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, folks, what we'll do is we'll quickly jump on because I see for participants may have certain activities they need to go for. And if you could just hang on in audio, even if you can see the slide, we'll quickly take 10-15 minutes to talk about the course breakdown, schedule, and the pricing. And then you can make a decision. We'll still be in touch with you via chat, on WhatsApp and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you can put it in presentation mode, Anu. Or Apurva, can you just put it in present mode? It's in the bottom.
Sure.
Or do you want me to present, Apurva?
I think Anu is presenting.
Yeah, Anu, can you just put it in present mode, please? Slide mode. It's in the bottom.
Yeah, I have. There is some glitch, I think,
Oh, you're on
from
the other
my
monitor.
device.
Maybe.
Yeah. Can you
Okay,
share
if
it?
you're on the two monitors, yeah, you'll have to share. Stop sharing this one, current one, and share that screen.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Sorry about that, folks. We'll be there in a moment.
Is my screen visible?
Yeah, we can see your screen. Great. Yep, we can see the whole slide now. You can minimize this thing, or you can exit. Just press on exit, it'll disappear. It won't close the meeting, just exit out. Yeah, thank you so much, Ann. All right, so data analytics with generative AI, that's what Arun was trying to explain. Let's go to the next slide. All right, so we have a total of, this is overall a 6-month journey. You don't have to take 6 months, but the program is designed, the maximum benefits in a 6-month certification journey. But if you're unsure or like it looks too complex, time commitment, so broken into 2 months and 4 months. Next slide, Anu. So what we'll cover in 2 months is the best thing to start with. That's what Arun was talking about. You don't have to worry about knowing anything at all in a logical sense, not in a literal sense, but it's better if you already come with experience. So somebody with 20 years of experience, you may feel these are all basics if you've already done it, but it's a good refresher to have. And you can breeze through some of these concepts. So it will be total 8 weeks. Week 1 to 2 will be Excel formulas, not like the basic Excel. We'll take you through some complex scenarios which is meant for data analytics, using AI as well within Excel, generative AI, not just Copilot. There could be other generative AI approaches. SQL, again, the reason is just as a refresher for somebody who's experienced, or for those who don't have any idea, it's a good way to start adding the skill. And the two famous visualization tools, Power BI, Tableau. But understand this, all of these 8 weeks will be with a mix of AI added to these known technologies and skills within the data analytics field. We're starting from January 31st. The schedule will be usually 2 hours, a little over 2 hours on Saturdays and Sundays. It will be an interactive live session. You will have a group with your batchmates to ask questions on a chat as well. We will create a community. We already have a community on WhatsApp. If you are not part of it, you can join that community. There is no spam, there is no scams there. It's fully moderated. And there you can find jobs. It's a larger, we have community of 800 participants. We'll make it into 2,000 member community. So you can interact there. So it's a 2 hour plus, little over 36 hours total. You have to commit for a period of 2 months on weekends. For some reason you cannot attend, you can join on audio, listen for an hour. You cannot attend 1 more hour. There will be a recording. You can sit and watch in the evening. Assignments will be given. You can do at your own leisure. If you don't understand something, you can ask in your batchmates in the group chat that will be created for the course. So it will be a great 2-month journey, because most of the questions we get is like, what if I can't commit the time? The answer is just start the journey. Don't worry about how you will end the journey. Take the first step. In any journey, is the step by step by step. Take the first step and then you'll get through it. After 2 months, once you're done, it's your choice. If you're an experienced professional, You can hop on to take interviews. You can make a move in your existing workplace to get to better position or an AI position, or start taking interviews. Otherwise, you can jump onto the 4-month journey. So let's move on to the 4-month program. Now, 4-month program is something where somebody wants to really become more confident in interviews, has more clarity, and really become a subject matter expert in data analytics with generative AI. It is for them. So how this 4-month is broke down is a completely hands-on work, meaning there will be like at your workplace, there will be 2 or 3 times we meet in a week. It will be like stand-up calls. It will be 2 projects that will be done over a period of 4 months. And after you complete that 4 months plus the initial 2 months, literally we can help you showcase as if you have a 1 year of genuine industrial experience on your resume to take interviews, to start cracking jobs and everything. That's why this 6-month journey is very important. So in this 4-month program, you'll have a project for retail industry and an e-commerce industry where things will be developed completely from scratch using visualization tool, generative AI, all the concepts we cover in the first 2 months. So this is the 6-month journey. We'll next talk about pricing. Any questions so far? You can put it on chat, please, or raise your hand. Okay, let's pull up the next slide, Manu. Okay, these are the pricing breakdown. And before somebody start judging or questioning or getting worried about dollar amount, I know it's very precious these days, the valuation or whatever you invest in. Every dollar, it will be worth it. Again, this is not designed by, not to call out other players who offer these kind of courses, the YouTube recording postings or Udemy or Coursera. This is a live instructor-led, hands-on, with proper guidance and a group chat to make sure every assignment, every session you attend is valuable for you. So it's a $600 commitment or $599 here for 2 months course, or $1,200 for 4 months. If somebody wants to take full, it's $1,800 approximately for 6 months. You cannot, and all of these are in installment plans. You can give in installments of $300 per month. Or if somebody wants to go ahead and commit one shot, you can at least take a shot with $549 one-time payment for 2-month course. Finish that and then decide about the 4-month, or if you want to continue on the your own journey with taking interviews or taking job promotions. Move on, Anu, to the next slide. And again, if somebody is ready right now but not sure if it will happen or not today,